If I were to ask a room of students, when was the last time they gathered their own original thoughts to complete a school assignment without the help of ChatGPT? It would go silent. That's what I thought.
Somebody asked me to ask you this. We talked about workforce today, but they asked me, are robots going to take our jobs, everybody's jobs in the future? Or how much do you see artificial intelligence coming into the workplace?
Well, first of all, I think on the artificial intelligence front, I have exposure to the very most cutting edge AI. And I think people should be really concerned about it. I keep sounding the alarm bell, but until people see like robots going down the street killing people, like they don't know how to react, because it seems so ethereal. I think we should be really concerned about AI, and I think we should. AI is a rare case where I think we need to be proactive in regulation instead of reactive.
Convenience is ruining creativity. The easy access that individuals have to AI sources like ChatGPT is making people dumber, not to mention the environmental impacts. AI has crept into things we use in our daily lives, such as Google, Instagram, Twitter, or X, and Snapchat. After COVID, we should be engaging in human interaction more. The art of asking people questions or doing your own research, no matter how long it took, was single-handedly destroyed by the inescapable satisfaction of convenience. Do you ever question where all your data is stored, including the other 100 million plus AI users? They're stored at huge AI data centers. Since there are so many users of AI, these data compartments generate a lot of heat. Of course, there is a solution to the overheating, using water for cooling towers. However, by the year 2027, AI is presumed to hit up 6.6 billion cubic meters of water. For reference, 6.6 billion meters of water could fill roughly 2.6 million Olympic-sized swimming pools. Imagine what else that fresh water could have been used for.
This hearing is on the oversight of artificial intelligence, the first in a series of hearings intended to write the rules of AI. Our goal is to demystify and hold accountable those new technologies to avoid some of the mistakes of the past. And now, for some introductory remarks.
Too often, we have seen what happens when technology outpaces regulation. The unbridled exploitation of personal data, the proliferation of disinformation, and the deepening of societal inequalities. We have seen how algorithmic biases can perpetuate discrimination and prejudice, and how the lack of transparency can undermine public trust. This is not the future we want.
If you were listening from home, you might have thought that voice was mine and the words from me. But in fact, that voice was not mine. The words were not mine. And the audio was an AI voice cloning software trained on my floor speeches. The remarks were written by ChatGPT when it was asked how I would open this hearing.
So my own opinion is quite negative. I do think it is somewhat a useful tool, like when it comes to brainstorming things. But then again, like I think it takes away the public's ability to think for themselves sometimes. Like you don't need AI to always do your math homework or to do your essays and stuff. Because one, that makes you lazy, and two, you can learn it manually because there are online resources for that. And I do think it is saturating the job market by taking away jobs from artists like me and other creative jobs.
I don't feel like you should stop it. I don't feel like it has done dangerous enough to stop.
I think it's messing with a lot of people.
I think AI can be helpful and also a disadvantage because yes, AI can be helpful like when you want to know things, but then it can also also be a disadvantage because say in class you're learning and you think, oh, I'm just going to use AI to complete my assignment. I feel like that would be a bad thing because you should want to know it on your own.
The major push of normalization of AI in our daily lives not only affect our capability to be a free thinker, but also affects our environment. Mr. President, if you care about the lives of the American people and the healthiness of our earth, do something about this quickly.